Hi guys, welcome to my channel Sharp Minds. I'm back with a new lesson today. So you must be wondering what? So before we start, please like this video and subscribe my channel. So I already started Chola Empire and this is part 2 of the video and this is for 7th grade, that's 7th class. So if you are before this I recorded the introduction and 3 out of 4 out of 5 rulers. So you may visit that video for a reference. So let's proceed further for now. So, today we would be covering some learning objectives, or you could say one. So, we already have covered 3 out of 5 rulers, Chola rulers, and the important ones, basically, the important rulers, and we already know the intro. So, if you missed it, so just visit my previous video. That's part 1 of the chapter. You may visit the playlist for that. So today we would be just completing important rulers. So today we would be completing important rulers of Cholas. So are you excited? I believe yes. So we already know about Vijayalaya Aditya one, Karnataka one, Rajaraja. Today we are going to be learning about Rajaraja one and Rajendra one. So let's proceed further. So Raja one ruled from AD 985 to AD 1019. Then, so the thing over here, some students miss this AD sign. So you have to never miss this sign because it stands for Anno Domini. You already know it. You had studied this in your previous classes. So if you write just this 985 to 1016, you're not gonna get any marks. You need to put AD, or you're gonna get half marks if you put these digits, because we don't know that it's before Common Era or after Common Era. I mean, the we have this Common Era. Okay, so now let's know. Now Rajaraja one was also known as Rajaraja Chola. Now he is also considered the most powerful ruler, Chola ruler basically. So before he came to the throne, the Cholas had lost much of their supremacy because of the weak rulers. Because they made like really weak decisions and they were defeated by some other dynasty, because you know that in earlier times there were a lot of dynasties, one defeated one, and that all was going on. So due to the weak rulers before his rule, there were a lot of weak rulers after Karnataka won. So then Cholas lost much of their supremacy. So when he came, he successfully defeated the Chalukyas of Vengi, the Pandyas, and the Cheras, making the Cholas the dominant power in the south once again. Now he is believed to conquer the islands of Lakshadweep, Maldives, and parts of Sinhala, that's Sri Lanka. So before we call Sri Lanka as Sinhala. Sinhala. Okay. So we called it Sinhala. So this word would be referred in your textbooks, maybe or may not, but I am using the previous term, like the earlier people what they said. Now now beside his military prowess, he also was known for constructing beautiful temples. He constructed the Brihadeshwara temple in Thanjavur, which is also called as Raja Rajeshwara temple. It's like a tongue twister though. So it was after him because it's Rajeshwara temple. So the inscriptions on the wall of this temple of Brihadeshwara or Rajeshwara temple are the main source that tells his achievements, his information, how he was, what did he do. So his achievements. He built Brihadeshwara temple. He defeated Chalukyas, Vengi, Pandyas, Cheras for making the Cholas a dominant power in the south, and he also conquered Lakshadweep and Maldives and some parts of Sinhala, that's Sri Lanka, with the help of a strong navy. So here's Rajarajan, and here we have Brihadeshwara or Raja Rajeshwara. So he is Rajarajan, and this is Brihadeshwara temple. So let's know his son. Now Rajendra I was the son of the most powerful ruler. Can you guess? He was Raja I. So Chola's power reached its peak under Raja I's son, that was Rajendra I. He was really strong as his father. So, with the help of the powerful navy, Rajendra I managed to annex the whole of Sinhala. Now, it's Sri Lanka, and he already, actually just managed to, just conquer the whole Sinhala. That was sure cool. Now, he also ruled from AD 1016 to AD 1044. So, he also was the first Chola ruler who invaded the North India, and he extended the empire going far as the Ganga Valley and the territories of Mahipala, the Pala ruler of Bengal. So Mahipala was the Pala ruler of Bengal and could not advance any further. So to mark his achievements in Ganga Valley, he assumed the title of Gangai Konda. So, excuse me. So, you should know, because these titles are a bit like tongue twisters. It's like tongue twisters. So, Gangai Konda. Repeat after me. Gangai Konda. Great. So that meant the conqueror of Ganga, and he also found out the new capital of Ganga Valley called Gangai Konda Cholapuram. Repeat after me. Gangai Konda Cholapuram. So this is modern day Ganga Kandapura in Trichupali district of Tamil Nadu. So this is Ganga Konda Kandapura. So this is the modern day. Gangai Konda Cholapuram is the modern day Ganga Kandapura. So Rajendra I replaced the capital from Thanjavur to Gangai Konda Cholapuram. I'm just writing G for now. So let's know the achievements of Rajendra I, outside India. So he also had many raids in Southeast Asia and China. So this was to protect the Chola traders who enjoyed the thriving trade with Southeast Asia and China. So China at that time was especially important market for Chola traders through the Malacca Strait. So the Indian ships needed to pass Malacca Strait, which was controlled by an Asian king, Sri Vijaya. So when Sri Vijaya decided to stop Chola ships from going beyond the Malacca Strait, then Rajendra I attacked his kingdom, and he won. He defeated um, King Vijaya, and he won. He won, and he just conquered the area over there. So the successors of Rajendra I continued to rule till 13th century AD when Chola's power again declined, and this time it was by Pandyas who dealt a blow to Chola kingdom, and it was disintegrated completely. So he is Rajendra Chola. So here we have a lot of names. So you may ignore them or you may read them. So here we have Rajendra Chola one. So it's time for the questions. You must be prepared. If you listen me, you must be prepared for the questions. So question number one: who is considered as the most powerful ruler? Question number two: write the achievements of Rajarajan. So you may answer in the comments by pausing the video as well. Why did Rajendra I get the title of Gangai Konda, and what does it mean? Hmm. Now write down the achievements of Rajendra I. So what was the new capital of Chola Empire after Thanjavur? Dash annexed the whole Sinhala. Before Rajaraja I came to the throne, Cholas had lost much of their supremacy. Now you need to state true or false. So I'm just gonna tell you how are these questions gonna come in your exams. So this may be VSAQ, very short answer question. So it may come as LAQ, then this may come as SAQ, this may come as write down the achievement. So this may come like in a LAK question because they have a lot of achievements. So what was the this will be VSAQ, very short answer questions. Then this is kind of it could be MCQ or VSAQ. Then this may come as MCQ. Again, it could come as MCQ or VSAQ. So let's know the answers. You must be curious. So first answer is Rajarajan. Second is it is his achievements. This all is his achievements. So he successfully defeated the Chalukyas of Bengi, the Panjas and the Cheras, making the Cholas the dominant power of the south once again. So this was first of his one of his achievements. Then the second is he is believed to conquer the islands of Lakshadweep and Maldives and parts of Sinhala, that's Sri Lanka, with the help of strong navy. Then the third is Rajarajan I constructed Brihadeshwara temple in Thanjavur, also called Raj, Rajeshwara temple after him. So this is answer number 2. Then answer number 3 is to mark his achievements in Ganga Valley. He assumed the title of Gangai Konda, which means conqueror of Ganga. So fourth is achievements of Rajendra I was Rajendra I led to many raids in Southeast Asia. This was to protect the interests of Chola traders who enjoyed thriving trade with China and Southeast Asia. At the time, Indian ships sailing to China had to pass through Strait of Malacca, which were controlled by Asian kingdom of Srivijaya. When Srivijaya tried to stop the ships of Chola from passing through Malacca Strait, Rajendra I attacked Srivijaya and defeated him. So you may write these three achievements on different. So the answer number 5 is Gangaikonda Cholapuram, 6th is Rajendra I, and 7th is true. Okay. So if you have any doubts or queries, you may comment down below. You may send your feedbacks as well. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Bye guys.